Hello, ball contact. I'm here to talk to you today about sleights. They're a very underexplored concept in contact juggling. It's the fusion between magic and contact juggling. The thing that is most important for me, and I think most important for pretty much any sleights, is starting off looking at a way to hold extra balls so that they don't appear to the audience. I had a hippie make this one for me. This has got 5 balls in it, and I wear it under my waistcoat. So it's mostly hidden. It's also just really handy for walkabout. It's just handy to be able to have the balls there. It also means that you have extra balls that are unknown to your audience. And that in magic is called being 1 up, or in this case 5 up. So if I were to walk out on stage with a suit jacket on and is completely covered, show my hands empty, the audience has no way of knowing that I've got 5 balls hidden back here. So when you're starting to think about using contact juggling and magic in your performance, you need to think ahead of your audience. So in this application, it's a lot more than just standing and doing a bunch of moves. There's a lot more to think about because you have to think about the audience's perception of what's going on. Before we talk about the actual productions, we need to talk about thumb grip. This is very, very important. A lot of you guys will know thumb grip from this one, where it looks like it's attached to your hand. It's also really handy for a lot of other things. If you do it right, it is possible to, let me check my angles in the mirror here, to perfectly hide a 75 mil behind your hand and have a pretty relaxed looking hand. And then, so if you were to say, so my 0 to 1, walk out, I would show my hands empty, steal this out as I turn away, so my left shoulder's facing back a bit, and then I just go, whoop, and 1 ball appears. To go from 1 to 2, I take 1, have the ball in a traditional thumb grip, and then you're going to throw it up and catch it in your left hand. But as you move your left hand, you want to make sure to bring it up kind of like this, so you don't flash the ball that's in your hand. So there we go, 1. You can't, sometimes it makes that noise. If you catch it really on point, you can get it above, and there's a little gap, so they don't do. And then you can go from there, and if you kind of isolate that and then bring it into 2, you get a really nice reaction every time. Guarantee. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, I do, so you need to be able to juggle 2 balls in 1 hand for the way I do it. And so again, I'll be doing my regular 2-ball routines, and then as I'm moving this away to the left side, my right hand gets out a ball from my secret pouches, hold it in thumb grip, hidden, and then I do 1, 2, catch, and a fork catch, thumb grip again, and then you just bring, as you catch in that fork catch, you bring the 3rd ball into play. And again, I promise you'll get a good reaction. So you'll be here, 1, catch, there. From here you can do pretty much whatever you want. That's the traditional kind of fork catch 3-ball thing. All you're doing is grabbing it there and swapping. 3 to 4, the move I do to distract everyone is this one. It's pretty fun, people follow it up. So I go down, up, and then bring my right hand in. Again, being very conscious of how my hand is shielding here, but keeping it relaxed so it doesn't look too weird. So I'll be doing 3, and then you just simply go in, and the 4th gets passed into the back, and then you're into 4. For 4 to 5, so you got your 4 stack going, give it some zhuzh, and then come in, and then I actually come behind the top ball here, and this is a little bit more angly. It only really works for the front people, but if you do it right, you can come tip the top one in, and then it spins out into a 5th. So those are 1 to 5 ball productions. There are also vanishes, splits, merges, a lot of other things with magic that I've never really seen applied. I know Nick Mills is working on some of it. There's another guy who he knows, whose name I forget. There's an Italian dude who's got a routine called Agua, which is very cool. It won second place at FISM last year. Combined water and contact juggling. I thought that was really good. But yeah, I hope this is helpful to the ball contact community. I'm pretty keen to get involved with all you guys and see what's going on. I'm down here in New Zealand and it's pretty far away.